Hello Taurus, welcome to your July 2026 Mercury direct reading. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising in Taurus, okay? So Taurus, the Mercury in Cancer will turn direct, okay? It turned direct actually by July 22nd. So it's in your third house of siblings, cousins, transportation, communication, emails, text messages, short-term travel, even long-distance relationships, or even if you're living in the same neighborhood or in the same city, cross-cultural, all these things can become a little more easier now. Okay, there could be some communication difficulties and now it will be resolved. You could be feeling a little more mentally okay, especially with respect to siblings and cousins and people in your regular life, okay? Those things can become a little more easier for you. People will understand you or you will understand them better. And when this Mercury turned direct, okay, just before 2 days before that, we had a Barbal's basket, which is a cradle configuration of planets, outer planets. Jupiter, Pluto, Uranus and Neptune had it, and it was an auspicious one. There was many astrologers who told it will be having an effect for a long time. So with this Barbal's basket, it happened in your Jupiter in Leo, okay, which is in your fourth house of family, property, real estate, moving, your extended families, your in-laws, all those things will come into play now. There could be unexpected but auspicious changes for you in your fourth house. You could buy a property, you can move to a new locality, even change of life with family members, live-in partners. You could hire somebody, or there could be tenants. You could be suddenly changing your room into a bed and breakfast, and you can attract a lot of traffic. So there could be some auspicious changes, okay, with your fourth house. And there is an opposition with Pluto in Aquarius, so which is in your 10th house. So you have to be a little more cautious with your reputation, your public image, your career. Many Taurians might change their career or have issues with careers, okay, with your reputation, with 10th house, with your colleagues, with your work. Maybe you could start a business suddenly. Maybe you will be forced to join forces with different business partners unexpectedly, but it will be little more complicated than you expected. But Taurus is resistant to change, right? But this year and the next year, many Tauruses will be forced to change. And change will be the constant because you have Uranus in Gemini in your second house. Second house is much more rigid when compared to other houses. But with Uranus there, you will be having a lot of changes with respect to your family again. And then money, okay, money will become unpredictable, okay, banks, if you depend too much on people or banks or with other people, your money, your financial problems will become much more, you have to learn to be adaptive, okay, living beyond the means is not something that you can do now. You have to be able to, because Taurus are naturally finance focused, right? Because you rule the second house. So you might be living a luxury life, or you could be settling for status or for appearances or for just finances, which will not work out because Uranus is the planet of disruption. So it will bring you unexpected changes where you will be forced to adapt to financial changes constantly for the next 7 years, okay? So be aware of that, Taurus. And then it happened in Neptune in Aries, which is your 12th house. So with Saturn and Neptune in your 12th house, those are heavyweight planets. Many Taurus will now awaken to spirituality, psychic abilities, tarot readings, or even the other metaphysical world, okay? Because Taurus is almost all about the five senses, right? Physical world. But with now the changes is happening in your metaphysical world. You may meet people who are into, like me, tarot, psychics or psychologists, or people who talk about the planets, the outer space, and those things will become much more interesting for you now, and you will learn a lot, okay? Spiritual awakening will happen for many Taurus, both men and women. So now let's see how this Mercury direct is going to be for you with using tarot. Let's see what you're going to attract. Let's see, let's predict something that's something good for you, Taurus, because you're stubborn, right? You don't like change, but it's written change everywhere. Days of Wands, beautiful. This is new practical beginnings for you, especially if you are a Taurus who is resistant to practical changes. This might be something that comes out of the blue, unexpected, okay? So there is some new practical beginnings. There could be some unexpected sexual attractions or something that comes out of the blue for you. Okay, you have the Fool. Yeah, beautiful. You have to be a little more foolish now. Maybe you have to take a leap of faith with nil expectations, okay, and go with the flow. Okay, you don't have to take a baggage, because with the Neptune in Aries, I think many Tauruses will be forced to let go of baggage, childhood traumas. If you have any strong implications with respect to people or someone from your past, you cannot carry it now. Okay, the Fool card is known for being baggage free. So this is the reason why you have to be baggage free now, and you have to move with less baggage. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, there could be some swift communications that come to you. Okay, if you are changing new directions, there could be people who will say not to do. They may argue, they may give you a lot of suggestions, but you have to pay attention to your own self. The Lovers. Beautiful. So there could be a choice for you, whether between past or the current. Oh, yeah, past or the current person, or there could be some choice between two lovers also for some Taurus, okay? But you have to take a leap of faith with what gives you happiness, what brings you a lot of changes, okay? And when it comes to love, always choose what's uncomfortable, because comfort zone will actually kill your progress and growth. So always choose what's what's uncomfortable. The 10 of Pentacles, okay? This could be about long-term conditions, long-term situations. If you're married, maybe there is some choices that you have to make with respect to your family. If you're already established in a commitment, maybe there could be some changes with your partner also, unexpected changes. They have to move to a different locality. Maybe you have to move and you have to adjust accordingly. Something like that could also turn up for you. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. So this is something that is very, very very unexpected for you. This is a big pentacle, okay? With two aces, definitely there could be a new job, a career change, a new venture that comes out of the blue, and you might have to take a leap of faith for it. Yeah, Page of Swords. I want you to study, okay? Study it and learn more about it. You may have to collect information about this new venture, new person, if they come into your life also. Okay, I'm getting a different message for somebody, but I'm waiting for a different card. The Queen of Wands, okay? So Taurus, if male, especially if you're dealing with a Queen of Wands, okay? This could be a family member, or this could be someone that you dated, or there could be someone that you know from the past, okay? This person is watching you heavily. And maybe they want commitment now, or they want to have a family with you, but they're watching you, okay? Maybe you're moving on to a new life and they are just watching you secretly. This could be a secret admirer or secret stalker. I don't want to stalk you. Yeah, the World. They could be at a distance to you, or you could be at a distance to this person, okay? And that's the reason why they're stalking you on social media or collecting information from other people in your life. This person could be even online. If it is an online dating that you suddenly meet this person, they may give you some unexpected information, something that you don't know about yourself, okay? So be aware of them, especially if they know that you're moving on, or if you're moving to a new locality, or something good is happening for you. Yes, be patient, okay? Temperance. With the Lovers and the Temperance, this person could be patiently watching you. They could be giving you a lot of secret messages or secret signals, but you have to be careful, okay? For some Taurus, this is. But if you're going into a new venture, it's going to be good, especially if it is long distance. Open yourself to others. Oh, this is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. Yes, with the Fool card, I want you to be positive with people that you are meeting, with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Your new things will be beautiful for you, okay? And then you have let go of the need to control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Yes, especially if it is a new thing that you don't know. I don't want you to be little more rigid. Be free. And wait. With the Temperance here, angels are actually with you, so you can do it. 1313 Clarity. As the storm passes, the clarity is felt faster than lightning is seen against a dark sky. The divine is reminding you that clarity is readily available. All you have to do is ask. You have weathered the storm and now the sky is clearing. Affirmation. Loving energy surrounds me and I trust that the clarity I feel is the answer I need. Beautiful. So number 6 could be significant. Number 3, number 1 could be significant for you, but you will be gaining the clarity. You have 1, 4, 3. Preparation. Life is filled with phases. The whisper is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through with a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. Affirmation. My dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing change that I welcome with an open heart and mind. This is the card for you, Taurus. You have to open your heart and mind for the changes that come to you now after Mercury turns direct.